Jacob Smakem came back. What's up, Cooking with Casey? I need somebody to keep me company until Shane and them show up. Y'all feeling entertaining? Good evening. Hey, Don. Cooking, Casey, you got a good joke or something? You got something to make me laugh? Hey, Thad, what's going on? Big Tiny? Good evening to all y'all. I'm just doing the boring part of setting up. Hey, Miss Nancy. Thad, did you keep everybody safe out there today in the great state of Tennessee on the roads? Supposedly, we just had a high-speed chase in the metropolis of Hayden. I don't have the details of that, but that's a report that I got. Well, Casey, let's have it. We're here for it. I'm here. I've just got to plug some cords in. I don't know if that's why Shane's late or not. My last report on the high-speed chase is that all four wheels were still on the ground and rolling forward. 95 sheriffs. Woo! Hey, Lisa. Mississippi boys, it is 2 times in one day. I'm really going to start trying to do this more often. It's just, I'm not super comfortable with it, but the only way to get comfortable with things, they say, is to do them. Bryce, I appreciate that, brother. That's very kind of you to say. A little roll tide from Dot Thompson. Aura Tiara. Yoda's back. Don, am I aging? The obvious answer is yes, but I mean, is it that noticeable? Hey, Robert, good to see you, buddy. You ready for that area tournament? We got to pull them Wildcats through. I'm going to plug these things in. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving y'all. I guess I could take you with me in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So this is enthralling. So this is my interface. Plugging these XLR mic cords. I'm gonna have to hold this. I don't want that to go on the ground. Boom. Now we're gonna hit the on switch. I hope it comes on. Yeah, we got lights. That's a good thing. So, just setting up, Mr. Lawler. I've been thinking about that sketch you sent me earlier. I'm ready to embody those 2 lines as my best professor. I'm ready. Well, Don, here's the thing. The reason I guess that maybe that stung a little bit is I looked at a picture that was taken not that long ago, and all of this was darker. I mean, that color, it's leaking. It's almost gone. Cooking, Casey, it's been a labor of love, this whole thing. The whole content creation. We've made a lot of mistakes and learned a few things. I might could help you, I don't know. Casey, I thought you had a joke for us. I've been sitting here waiting for you to write the joke. Did I miss it? I know others are looking forward to it as well. Don, I'm not mad, brother. I'm not. I'm embracing my aging. It happens. My dad grayed early. Nancy, you're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. And I would say that I do have more wisdom today than when I had a full colored beard, no doubt. What's up, Marciano? I hope I said that right. I'm feeling good about it. Marciano Ferreira. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that. You know, I've heard that said, but I don't know what it means. Well, Casey, maybe you'll think about it by the time Shane and everybody shows up. Don, Brother Blink will be back on. I hate to set this up and then not come through with it. We're going to NWTF, and I believe I'm going to carry my equipment. And if there's any way, he's going to be up there too. And if there's any way that we can record at NWTF, I'm going to try to. And that would be probably 3 to 4 weeks from now. Where do they speak about baseball in the Bible? I don't know, Thad. Nancy, you stop it. You started turning white-headed when you was 11. I know some people that had some gray hair in in high school, but 11, that's legit. In the big inning. I'm gonna give you the badunch. With that, you know what? I want to celebrate you. You answered the call for a good, clean joke, and you did better than I did. Wait a minute, I have a good one. It's not a good one. Let me think about it. My youngest told me this. Of course, I'm not going to be able to think about it. I have to come back to it. Tommy, I'm telling you, we're kindred spirits. Mine did too. 19 years old, it started heading out, buddy. Dot, I don't know what you would call that meal. That's just, we'll call that a field meal. I'm bad about taking whatever's in the refrigerator, leftovers, compiling it all together, putting it in a skillet, bringing it up to a warm temperature and eating it. I don't know that it has a name, but it was, let's see, it was ground deer meat, bacon, eggs, and potatoes. I cut up those potatoes and warmed them up as well. Sean Paul got the early gray. Wow, Nancy, that's awesome. Hey, Scripto, you just got to go with it. I'm here. I'm here with it. On the show tonight will be Shane and a fella by the name of Jacob. Jacob is originally from the Nashville area. He's moved down to a city in Alabama, North Alabama, called Hartselle, and he is a writer. And he comes from a family who, just like ours, like to share stories. So he's bringing us some stories from the Nashville area growing up. He's got several good ones. I've listened to a couple of them through phone calls. Trabs, no, I've never been told that. I've been called, there's a comedian, and I can't think of his name right offhand. I've had a couple of references to him. He's a bald white guy. Oh, Jacob, that's good. So Tommy, you blame it on your wife. She's just got to accept that. Scripto, I do both. I hunt and fish, podcast, preach. Bill Burr is the answer, Sean. You got it. That's the one. Eric, I appreciate it. That means a lot. I'm glad you enjoy it. We enjoy doing it. Yeah, Hartselle. Actually, my bride's from Hartselle as well. I was up there on Sunday. All right, Casey, I'll check it here in just a little bit. Thank you for that. Robert, buddy, come on. You more celebrity than anybody I know. I'm gonna give a little history here. So that Robert Bradford that you guys seen, that is the voice of the Wildcats. He has been announcing football, baseball, basketball games for, I may get this wrong, Robert, don't get mad at me, but I want to say it's over 30 years consistently. '88, we're from Hayden, Alabama, and this is the Hayden, Alabama podcast. Where you're at right now is in our studio. We call it the Shedio. We're setting up to record here in just a little bit, and I just turned the live on to hang out with everybody till Shane and our guest gets here. Jive turkey, okay. I'm not sure what that means, but I hope it's good. Uncle Shane was coming in hot. He probably went to get dressed. Probably had mud all over him from working today. Robert Bradford, if you're asking if he was the one he's been on the show, yes, a long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, it's on YouTube, the very first video that's listed down at the very bottom. He came on and told some stories from just a long time of Wildcat sports. 44, Robert? Wow. Sorry, I had you at 30 and I thought that was good. Scripto, I'm a 30-06 and a 12 gauge guy. He may have stopped at Top Hat. That's true, Thad. That's a passive-aggressive insult. Scripto, look, every time I get on here, I get insulted. It's just part of it. I've kind of gotten used to it. I rode the bus as a kid, and any of you out there, especially some of the older crew, my age and older, if you rode a bus, that skin got thick on the school bus. Yeah, 88, man, welcome. Glad you stopped in. We have filmed some hunts. If you go back into our archives of videos, there's a duck hunt on there, and I need to edit the duck hunt we just went on and put it on there too. I am falling behind on that. Scripto, you're a 12 gauge person. You're a rifle hunter as well. Love the cross. Oh, thanks. That'd be Shane's. Well, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about the haters, and I don't mind it. I welcome. They're welcome here. You know, come on in. A lot of times it's entertaining. Sometimes like that, the message is held for review. I figure most of those are probably not great comments. Sometimes it catches the good ones though. But here's the thing about the haters is every now and then they'll come in here and provide some pretty good entertainment. Definitely something to think about. So just kind of roll with it. And most of the time the haters don't create content. That's another thing that I found. They're unwilling to put themselves out there, try to create something for other people to enjoy, but they are happy to hop on here and hammer every single person who's trying. No, we ain't got no snow. We've been blessed. I'm gonna be honest. We have absolutely been blessed. That the big storm that came through, it stopped north of us, so we didn't have a lot of trouble, and I was really thankful for that. Cook and McCasey drove the bus. That's probably even worse. I've got a great bus story from when I was in first grade, but I can't figure out how to tell it without it being it's on the edge, even though it's child humor. I hope I can figure that out one day. Yeah, he's doing all right. Talking about Brother Blink. Justari. He's doing good. Talked to him a couple times today. He actually sent me a video so we could make a promo reel for an event we're going to. He's going to meet us over in Mississippi tomorrow night. But I think he's doing good. He's still crazy. Hey, Ingrid. Oh, wooden seat school bus. Woo. We did have the first school bus when I first started. We had the fiberglass seats, no cushion. They probably weren't as bad as the wooden seats, but they were pretty rough on the hiney. I'm gonna try not to let them get to me. Haters gonna hate, as they say. You're cooking for the boss, Thad. I'd put a little roasted potatoes. Got to have some garlic on there, man. Got to have some garlic on the roasted potatoes. And then you know what I would put on it. You know I'd have to put the camp dog on it too. $88, that's a glass half full perspective. I like that. Chinese fire drill. Casey, I could not write what that means. What is a Chinese fire drill? Dot's got a joke. Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? I think I know this one. Is it because he had a hole in one? Scripto, we catch a lot of bass, spotted bass, largemouth bass, brim, crappie, catfish. We call them yellow cats, blue cats, and I'm sure I missed some that they can fill in. Other people can fill in, but that's primarily what I fish for. I'm more of a bass fisherman. I like the sport of it. Let's have the grenade story. Casey, I'm not a great cook, but take instructions pretty good. Get some more. Wonder. Shane and Jacob have showed up. Look who's here. We're telling jokes, talking about cooking, all kinds of good stuff.
Who's told the best joke?
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants?
He had a hole in one.
There you go. You got it.
I got this.
Thad wrote one in that said, what book of the Bible was baseball introduced?
I don't know that one.
Genesis 1:1, in the beginning.
Come on, Thad.
Yeah, it was good.
Come on, Thad.
Okay, so the Chinese drill is everyone jumps out the back door and runs around the bus and goes back in the front door. That back door drop can be pretty significant. Here's your question, Shane, from Jacob Schmakup.
Jacob Schmakup.
Who would be some dream guests for the podcast if you could have anyone possible, realistically, living?
Zach Top. I want to have Zach on.
He says Zach Top.
Who else?
What about you want to go? Unless you just don't want to be on
I
here.
don't mind either way.
You can come around here and have a seat.
It's the only one that comes to mind right now.
Sean
Yours.
Dietrich, y'all follow Sean Dietrich much?
Rob Bradford says hello. Who's Sean Dietrich?
Yeah.
Sean South.
Oh yeah.
I tried to reach out to him one time. I'm gonna turn y'all around so you can see these guys. It's kind of hard to see. Can you read the comments if I do that?
Of course I can. I want to see y'all do a show with Crew from Barnwood Builders. Me too. You just tell Crew to give us a call.
I don't know, man. That's a great question that y'all pose. I've thought about that. A number of people. I go back to kind of some nostalgia stuff, like the group Alabama. That's my favorite country group. I think that would be a fun one. George Strait.
Oh yeah.
That would be. I think I'll really have to kind of work through that.
Does he even do podcasts?
No, I don't know.
I'd be surprised.
He's probably just laid up somewhere on the ranch.
That's right.
So y'all tell us real quick, and then we're gonna get to recording this show. I would like to hear from y'all. That question is a really good one. Name one person that y'all would like to see on the show. Lee Jones is on you. He said the Crew, Shane. The Crew.
Oh, the Crew.
Lee is gonna, if there's anything, he gonna let you know.
I was mistaken, Lee. I'm sorry. I just got here.
Kid Rock. My name is Kid. I had that CD.
He could probably tell a story.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn, man, that would be hilarious. I don't know that we could keep Theo Vaughn on track.
Wrangled in.
Now, the dude he's funny. Ain't no doubt about it. You think Kid Rock would come on the show? That'd be wild.
Well, he did have a chance to get
Trump. I don't know that Trump would come on the show.
I don't think he will either.
But I tell you, if you've got Joshua, if you've got connections with the Kid Rock, I definitely would.
Yeah, entertaining.
I would entertain the conversation for sure. The Kane family from Hartselle. Yeah, that would be a good one. Do you know them?
My wife does.
She knows them personally?
Yeah.
Well, that might could happen.
Yeah.
I love that song, the Commission.
Mm-hmm.
That song is incredible.
I guess I've heard it.
Governor Shane Thomas. Jelly Roll. Yeah, I saw a reel the other day of him getting an award talking about Jesus. I don't know what the background on that was. I just saw a little.
Grammys.
Was that at the Grammys? I don't watch a lot of TV.
Grammys.
Yeah, Trump's probably pretty busy.
Yeah, I think so. Probably need to get him after this term. He's probably going to slow down.
Stephanie, that we did that for Christmas last year, and we're unable to pull it off again this year. But that is a good idea. Jake's with you. He says Zach Top.
Mm-hmm. We got our feelers out on old Zach.
Lee, that's always a concern. The good thing is we don't do live shows. Although, and y'all weigh in on this, I have considered going against my fear and doing one live show,
Podcast?
a live show, once a week or once every other week.
I just know who we shouldn't have on if we do that.
We'd have to be real careful.
We could probably do it with Dylan Shelby.
I would leave Kid Rock off of the live one.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, so Kane, he's the mayor. Is that what I'm understanding? And if he is, Thad, can you weigh in on this? Is there anything that you can do with all those years of service? Scott says Robert Arrington from Deer Meat with Dinner, Deer Meat for Dinner. Bryce Mitchell, MMA guy, coming here and get twisted up. Stone Cold.
Steve Austin?
What was that Stone Cold 316 that he used to do? Yeah, he's the mayor. Yes, and yes, well, Thad? I mean,
What's that?
Can you make a phone call? So Kane, do you remember wrestling when we were kids? That wrestler named Kane.
That's a different Kane than who we were talking about a few
Is
minutes
it?
ago.
No, right. They switched
Two
gears.
different Kanes.
This is a different Kane. But I think he had like the long black hair, huge guy.
Undertaker. Got to be throwing down.
The Outdoor Boys, man, they've done well.
Yeah, they have.
Janet says to get my grandmother again. Now, I don't know if Mama would want to do it again, but I tell you who does want to do it again. My dad has sat down. Now, my dad has like a host of guardian angels. He's really put it to the test, and he has sat down and wrote 13 near-death experiences down, and he said, I'm ready to come tell them. So Dad may be coming on here before too long. Jake, yeah, Trent Ellis, that is going to happen. Of all the suggestions that I've seen, that one is going to happen in the future. Bo Jackson would be an awesome one.
Mm-hmm. Bobo Mioskis.
All right.
No.
Well, I think Shane, I'm hearing him huff and puff. I feel like that he's
wasn't
ready
me.
to go.
That was not me. Promise.
Yeah, I think we're going to bring Dad back on. It'll be good. He's been nervous to tell a couple of them, but I think some statutes of limitations have fallen off.
Bill Dance.
Bill, that's a very good one. He's the best fisherman sitting down, hands down.
Yeah. When he stands up, he ain't too good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if he can fish standing up. Joshua, well, write it in. If you would like to, we do take write-in stories as long as they can be told to a general audience.
What is that? I've had an
Near-death
near-death
experience.
Probably can't write that out in the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
They don't like that, do they?
Well, all right, guys, we fixing to tighten up. It's been fun hanging out with y'all. We appreciate you stopping by. He was hit by a car.
Who did I talk to the other day that's been hit by Josh.
Do I own animals? I own one dog currently. Woo!
That's a
I
hard
bet you
hit.
felt that, Jack. Well, I'm glad you're still able to type.
No kidding. Might have to be eating through a straw, but you can type.
Man, maybe he's voice to text. Could be. Oh, this is a
Oh, that's serious.
seriously was dead experience.
See you,
If you-
David and Amanda.
Joshua, if you ever want to write that in, you can write us an email, admin, ADMIN at HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com. You write that out, and we'll try to read it on the show.
Hey, you find the podcast on YouTube, Hayden Alabama Podcast.
Hayden, Hayden, Alabama Podcast.
Not this podcast that we're about to record.
Yeah, not this
3
one.
weeks from now.
So we appreciate you guys. We're going to get to recording the show. Y'all have a great night. Again, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. It's always good to see y'all.
No, we're not going live now. See you next time.
We're going to record and edit.
Yep. Recording